Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. You are in for a treat today. Today we have in-house the Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens. Now you can get this lens for Canon, for Sony, for Micro Four Thirds, and for Fuji X mount. And today we're going to test it with my Fuji XT5. So let's jump into it, and here we go. Now this lens is a 16mm f1.4, which is a 24mm equivalent in full frame. And this is the focal length that I generally shoot with when I'm here in the studio. And so I thought, instead of trying to go out and shoot some other stuff that I wouldn't normally shoot with this lens, let's just go ahead, put it on the camera and shoot the rest of this video using this lens.
All right, I went ahead and switched over cameras. So now I'm filming with my Fuji X-T5 and the Sigma 16 1.4, and I'm shooting wide open at f1.4 so you can see what it looks like when you're shooting like this in a studio. So now let's talk a little bit about the build and the design of the lens. First of all, the design is really sleek and nice looking. It's lightweight and compact, and the build quality is really, really robust. This is great because if you need a small lens so that you can fit your camera and lens into a sort of tight spot in your studio, this is going to work out really, really nicely. Now, as I mentioned, this lens is an f1.4, so you're going to get that really nice, creamy, bokeh-licious background blur. But also, because it is a wide-angle prime, you can use this lens for vlogging. Now, generally when I vlog, I like to have something really wide, like a 16mm full-frame equivalent, but a 24 can work. And so let me go ahead and take this thing off the tripod. I'll walk around the house a little bit so you can see what it looks like if you're actually vlogging with this lens and this camera.
All right, so here I am vlogging with the camera, and as you can see, that background blur is really, really nice. And it's fairly dark in here. It is nighttime. There's like regular just household lights, but it's still pretty dark in here. So it's nice to be able to vlog like this, especially if you want to blur out your background so people don't see all the back of your home or your studio or everything with great detail. It's just a nice way to kind of keep the focus on you. So now I think this setup is a little bit heavy for me, but I have a monitor on top of the camera as well, so that's adding some extra weight. But if it's just the camera and the lens, I think you'll do just fine because the lens is pretty lightweight and the camera is pretty small and lightweight as well. So as you can see, you can vlog with this lens very easily. Now once you start putting extra accessories onto your camera like a monitor and a microphone, it might get a little heavy a little quick, but the lens and the camera by itself are a very lightweight combination, and I think most people can handle vlogging with it. Now, I do want to say that I love the build quality of this lens. It is dust and splash resistant, so if you're out in weather or maybe you're in the dust or the beach out there or something, you should be just fine with some of that dust and splash resistance. Your lens should not crap out on you at all. It should continue to go with the nice sealing that it has. And as you can tell from this video, it has those really nice stepping motors, so you get fast and silent autofocusing that's going to track you wherever you go. So I can move throughout the frame and it's going to continue to keep me in focus nice and smoothly and quietly. So anyways, there you go. I'm going to leave links to this lens down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.